Good morning. We are going to go over lesson 2.6 for next week. Next Friday will be a, excuse me, will be a holiday. So Monday, I'll be sending out the recording for this lesson, for lesson 2.6. This is, if you look at our pace chart for next week, the only thing you need to worry about next week is lesson 2.6, your DBA, which is something that you need to be prepared for. Please don't put off these DBAs. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, if we go to 2.6, it tells us, we're going to learn about Spanish-speaking countries, their culture, their language. We also want to know about school telling time, school schedules, school activities, schools and their systems. There are some examples. Okay, so if you click here.
Buenos días, me llamo Amanda. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Okay, so now you're supposed to respond to her. Okay, and if you need help, you just take the question. So Amanda, good morning, and that your name is Eric in Spanish. Here's an example of how you might answer.
Buenos días, me llamo Eric.
And then when you're done with that, you go down to the next one. And these are all examples, but not specific of what they do. There's a second, that's more questions to help you prepare. If we click on the third page, this tells us again what we've got. I'm going to take you to our announcement page. Something that you may or may not be in the habit of using is the DBA review materials. If we click on that, we're doing our 2.6 DBA. I'm going to tell you right now, the DBA for Module 2 is based almost entirely on lesson 2.3, which is all about telling time. The only thing that doesn't come specifically from lesson 2.3 is telling me about the schools in Spanish-speaking countries. This you've been learning all through Module 2 so far. So you should be able to tell me something about Spanish-speaking countries, the schools there, to compare, the schools there versus the schools here. And that's, so that should be an easy question. All right, so you're gonna need to tell me, what do the words hora, tiempo, and other new vocab words mean? I might be asking you about those. You need to be able to tell time using the 12-hour clock and the 24-hour clock. Remember, the 24-hour clock is military time. So if the 24-hour clock is throwing you off, well, just remember it's military time. The 12-hour clock is like what we use most of the time. Be able to tell time using the word menos. Remember that if it's 10 minutes to 10, I could say son las 9:50, that's 9:50. But if I'm going to use menos, I would say son las 10 menos 10. It's 10 minus 10. And then I would have to say de la mañana or de la noche, whichever time. So again, lesson 2.3, if we click on our review sheet here, this gives us some information about definite and indefinite articles. Remember, definite is the, or those, el, la, los, las. Indefinite are a or some, like un, una, unos, unas. Telling time, these are some questions, a qué hora es, what time it is. A qué hora es, at what time is it? And then a las, at a certain time. De la mañana in the morning, de la tarde in the afternoon, de la noche at night. El horario, the schedule. We've got all these. These are telling time phrases. Question words. Never give up on those question words. Plural, remember if it's a vowel, we add S to the end. If it ends with a constant, we add ES. And if it ends with the letter Z, take off the Z and put in CES. These are all things we've gone over in this short time here in Module 2. Lots of school words, lots of class subjects, like Me gusta, I like, te gusta, you like, le gusta, he or she likes. Or no me gusta, I don't like. No te gusta, you don't like. No le gusta, he or she doesn't. And then remember that if we like something plural, it'd be gustan instead of gusta. Well, me gustan los tacos, I like tacos. Activities, these are all infinitive, most of them. Here's examples of using our AR verbs, the months of the year, days of the week. There's a little bit of information about schools and Spanish speaking countries. This the country you should be knowledgeable about. Order numbers. And here plus I'm going to a certain place. Okay. Okay, make sure that you are prepared for your VBA. Take the time to review and study, have your notes with you. If you're not using guided notes yet, it's time to do so. Remember, if you can't find guided notes in the lesson, you just come here to my announcement page, click on guided notes, click on module 2. And these are the guided notes for all of the lessons of module 2, and we've gone through lesson 205. So you want to be able to take some good notes. All right, that is it for today. I'm going to stop the screen share and I'll be sending out this link to you on Monday. And make sure that you attend the live lesson tomorrow on November 4th for lessons 204 and 205 to help you further prepare for your VBA. And hopefully have a great day.